So there's assets and things I have from before
that he can't eat off of.
I treated her good. I gave her a home, paid no bills, everything for free, some car, gas money, everything. I bought that car seat, matter of fact. I bought her daughter clothes, I bought her daddy food, everything. Just for her to go and cheat on me with the father of the baby.
Wait, so the girl lied to you?
I thought her mama was a virgin.
Wow. Oh. Did she lie to you, like the girl?
Yes.
Can't you sue her? Take her for her money and ruin her life?
You know what? I took them to court because I had to take my last name.
So you're paying her?
I still pay the child support.
Aw, what a nice guy.
I'll take that back. They get in the bed. They go to bed. I beg you when you're not here. Every day when you go to work. You like I did something to you. I did nothing to you.
You gonna post it on Facebook?
You proud of yourself?
Hey.
It's
Proud
funny.
of myself?
It's funny. Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. He gave her to him.
I'm trying to see my son,
It's
bro.
6:30 in the morning. Get the f out of here.
Come on now.
Who put you on child support?
I'm about to put myself on child support because you
reaching for that gun or none of that.
Bro,
I
I'm
will
making
beat
sure
your
it don't
ass
fall
out
out
here.
my pocket, bro. Calm down, bro. Come on. Can I see
Get
my
out of here
son?
before I really beat you up.
Come back later, bro.
Get out of
Come
here.
back later.
Bye.
Okay. All right, hey, can you back up? Hey, bro, can you back up?
Yeah, a couple people right in that got married. And like the new dude raised this kid from 6 years old all the way up to 18. And she want her real daddy to walk her down the aisle. Like, so you mean I done put in, bro, 12 years of work,
bro,
and I can't even walk you down the aisle?
Birthdays.
Look,
Doing all, you know what I'm
we
saying?
talking birthdays. Goddamn. And that was a girl. So that was birthdays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter outfits.
Yeah.
All of this shit. You going out with your little friends.
Right.
I'm fronting all this.
Yep.
And I'm paying the bills.
I'm paying for this wedding we in right now.
And I'm paying for the wedding. You got me fucked up.
You saying I can't walk you down the aisle? I got to take a back seat to...
It wasn't even there.
And then on
Who
top
did
of that,
nothing but
didn't
did
want
nothing
to
but provide it.
Hey, y'all remember that story? then the mom.
Your mama should have swallowed
Hey,
it.
then on top of that, the mama was like, I don't have no problem with it.
Right.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
We talk a lot about being a stepdad. And being a stepdad is such a chance to take for several reasons.
Tell us the truth!
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of Afro Running, a.k.a. Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. When a man takes on the responsibility of another man's children, he is most times making compromises and sacrifices that he doesn't even understand he's making yet, because initially you think it's the right thing to do because you think the woman is an amazing woman. And sometimes they are amazing women until you put them in the wife position. And then you realize that an amazing woman doesn't necessarily make an amazing wife. It's the same way that women think. Women think all men are bad. Maybe we're all bad for monogamy. You know, when a woman says there is no good men, no, maybe there's not any good men for monogamy. Monogamy is unnatural. Monogamy is natural for women, it's unnatural for men. Like, it's just unnatural. So, yes, she may be a good woman, but makes a terrible wife. And that's why she's not with her first husband, and she's with you now with his children. Now, there's a man who visited the Joe Budden podcast, man, and they're sitting and they're having a great conversation, and they're talking about money. They're talking about prenuptial agreements. And the man says, no, I would never in my life put her through that. No prenuptial agreement for her. When she's asked the same question, she's going to blow his mind with her response. And she's not even talking about a prenuptial agreement. She's talking about money that she has now. More money than him, I might add. And when you see how this woman thinks, then you're going to have a true understanding of how women in this modern time really view relationships. There's no reason for you to be in a relationship of any kind with a woman who isn't prepared to offer you shut-upness, obedience, and true submission, which means your leadership is her guiding light. She follows blindly. You're not going to find that. But let's take a listen to this clip, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
So there's assets and things I have from before
That he can't eat off of.
But there are things where if I need
What?
She got a tough spot.
I mean, he.
no, but if I need it, it's there.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, but it's her.
This man thought he had a winner with someone else's baby mama. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all right now, man. If you're in a household with a woman and another man's children are in that household and you are caring for them, you are being a fool for both that woman and that man. Why? Because there is a level of respect and attachment that a woman has to the man who she has children by, brother. There's a level of attachment. There's a level of attachment that happens from two people creating a child. Therefore, a man shall cleave unto his wife and they shall become one flesh. What's that one flesh? They're not the same person. That one flesh is that baby. During that time of conception, those two people connected. Now, they may be immature. They may not be ready for a relationship. They may not be any of that. But I guarantee you at some point down the line, those two people wish they had just worked it out. Why? Because they're connected. And no matter who they go on to be with, they're still connected. So when you go in that situation, especially with a woman that was in a marriage, long-term marriage, where they actually built a life together. So there's not just the physical, the hormonal attachment, the spiritual and intimate attachment. There's the physical, everyday life. We're building together, living together, sharing responsibilities together. A woman never gets over that. That's always a part of her. And so when you hear this man, understand what I tell you men all the time. You will never come before her children. I say again, you will never come before her children. Now, you may be with the woman and the children may be yours and you may not come before her children, but they're your children too. Maybe she don't come before them in your mind, but you can never put another man's children before you put the woman. You got to prioritize the woman and the children above yourself. And you see how the man was just exasperated. He was like, man, what the hell is she talking about? He don't even get it. But you saw how he had to save face? He had to save face and say, well, if something comes up, then I can touch it. No, you can't, bruh. The woman done told you, you can't touch that money right there. She talking to you the way a man should be talking to a woman. She didn't even make you sign no prenuptial agreement. She's just telling you she's already set that money up in a way where you can't touch it, dog, even in the event of a divorce. Now, granted, I don't think a man should be marrying a woman to get her money. But here's the thing. What if that woman is an infidel? What if she commits infidelity? Then yes, the man should be compensated just like a woman thinks she should be compensated. If a woman got paper like that, break her pockets. That's all I'm saying. Even if a woman ain't an infidel, I think a man should have an opportunity to break her pockets too. If she got more money, break her pockets. You got all these suckers out here telling you that no matter what a woman make, you should never take that from her. You should get a woman everything. Are you not a man if you will take any money from a woman? But you know what? It be brainwashed guys, like guys who done been brainwashed by the military, or guys who been brainwashed, been in prison their whole life, or guys who grew up in an environment where there were no men. Like guys in the hood are cool with that. A lot of them are cool with that because no man ever taught them any game. Now, some of them have been exposed to the prism of the ism, and they're different. But the majority of guys who come from an environment where there were no men telling them how to deal with women. So when you go to the military, you learn discipline, you learn focus, you learn determination, you learn drive, you learn how not to quit, how not to give up, but you don't learn shit about women in the military. When you go to prison, ain't no women in prison. You don't learn nothing about women unless you're dealing with the prison, with the guards and COs and all that. Then you find out how scandalous they can be. But otherwise, man, you ain't learning nothing about women. You understand me? There ain't nothing. When you go, where do you go? When you go to college, man, if you ain't paying attention to the environment around, they don't teach you nothing about women, dog. The only place you're going to find out something about women, man, if you got access to the prism of the ism. Otherwise, you're going to be a sucker, and you're going to be a paymaster, and you're going to be the type of man that a woman can use and abuse whenever she choose, bruh. And then you're going to be, I ain't finna be nobody fool. I'm trying to tell y'all how not to be fools for women, dog. I'm not telling you don't deal with women. I'm not telling you don't love on a woman. I'm not telling you don't let a woman love on you. I'm telling you don't be a fool for the broad. And this man right here is a fool for this woman. A 100% fool for this woman, dog. And there's no way for us to be, dog. We got to be bigger men than that. We got to be better than that. We deserve more than that, man. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing around here right now, man? I want y'all to stop being suckers. Stop believing that you got to give a woman access to everything, no matter who she is. Man, that woman has already gone somewhere and been tied to other men. And then you got women like Dr. Cheyenne Bryant talking all this craziness about, Cardi B was a good woman and she chose a bad man. And she was a good woman, What you mean she was a good woman? The woman admitted that she used to set guys up to get robbed. Oh, but you know what? She didn't say good. She said beautiful. Listen to this.
Offset came in my DMs. I was just saying, I think Cardi B is a beautiful woman, right? And I
Very
believe
gorgeous.
she went into it choosing to have a husband and family, which is what she created.
Yes.
I want y'all to understand, man, that we cannot live our lives in a way where we so concerned about pleasing these bras. Man, we here to please God. The woman here to please us. The woman was created as a helpmeet. How you got a woman in your life that ain't helping you meet nothing but self-destruction, helping you meet nothing but stress? You weren't even drinking before you met the woman. Now you're drinking. You know what I'm saying? Man, you be everywhere. Listen, boy, you sit in the car outside the house and drink a couple of beers before you go in because you don't even want to go in with the bra. But how you get in that situation? You don't love yourself. You think the only thing you deserve is a woman who done already been down through there, been in a committed relationship for years, and it ended. And you should be the man, the cleanup man, to come through and pick up the damage and pick up the pieces and try to put it all back together with some super glue. Let me tell you something. You can put a glass back together perfectly with super glue, Gorilla Glue, JB Seal, whatever you want to use, JB Well, whatever you want to use. But it's still going to be a shattered glass. And those pieces will never be 100% connected again. And this time, it won't take a drop to shatter it. You can set it down on the counter too hard and it'll fall right back apart. So why be the man who deals with the woman who has no more leeway left? A woman who has no more understanding left? A woman who has no more consideration left. A woman who has divorce robbed a man and in her greed has decided that she's going to keep that money over there to the side for her children with the other man. And the real problem in this society is these bras don't have no issue with it. They think she's right. They champion her cause. But I champion ours. If she's somebody's baby mama, how much do you really want her? Ask yourself that. She damn sure ain't meant to be a wife in your life. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace.